line is whoever gets this top one right is going to be the first song. That's going to depend on who's drinking pickle juice next week.
That was a clip from last week where Dusty and I placed our bets on the Super Bowl and tried to predict how Usher's halftime show would look like. But it's time to find out which one of us is the winner.
Or a loser.
Or a loser, we should say. So we have our pickles here. So let's put this up here just to remind everyone. Our first question was, will Yeah be the first song?
I said yes.
And I said no.
And
so minus for you.
Yeah.
Which I was so right about that. Everyone was wrong, except I was right about that. Will Usher be wearing sunglasses? We actually both were wrong.
Yeah, because he didn't wear any at all.
No,
I thought he was going to throw them off.
I did too. And then will Usher perform part of a Taylor Swift song? This is where I lost.
Yeah.
Because I said yes. And then we both guessed that Chiefs will win. So because of this, everyone, we both have to drink the pickle juice, we decided.
So I picked some
fair.
up on the way, and you can, like, I don't mind it, but even sitting here, you can smell the pickle juice. I already poured it out a little bit. Sorry to everybody. I got a little pickle juice on the table.
No, that's okay. I despise pickles.
You don't like pickles at all? This is going to be terrible for you.
I know.
Like, at least I don't mind it, but I don't sit around drinking pickle juice on a normal day. You know what I mean? I'll eat pickles.
And during the headlines, I already was like choking already, I think, because I was thinking about this moment.
And I poured, there is pickle juice in there.
Yeah,
it's not
there's
like I'm letting
juice.
her off.
Yeah. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. You're
Go
shaking
Chiefs.
on it. All right. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, but it's I mean, it's pickle juice. It's not bad, but that doesn't go well for my low sodium diet.
No.
Goodness.
No, it just got this, it has this kick to it. But you know what? All's well that ends well.
Hey,
it was
a bet's a bet.
A bet's a bet.
A bet's a bet.
Dusty, what'd you think of Usher?
I thought it was great, you know?
Yeah.
I thought that he definitely went through all the songs. I was kind of bummed, though, with, I forget the title, but it's 7 o'clock. That's all he did. Like, go a little bit further into the song. It was kind of bummed. There were a few, I will admit, that I didn't know, but I thought it was great. And one thing, too, it's so funny to me after an event like that, because obviously everybody's got their opinion, everybody's entitled to it, but no matter what, it could be the most amazing show ever, somebody's gonna say something was wrong.
Yes. My thing about it was I loved the ending, I loved the rollerblading, I loved seeing Ludacris.
Yes.
I do think he should have taken my recommendation for the opening. I thought the opening was a little underwhelming.
It was flat because he started on the field too, and he didn't come shooting through a floor like I was hoping.
Yeah, I wanted him to shoot for a floor, and my thing was he fit so many of his songs, but then I felt the big hits, I didn't get to hear enough of them.
I will say it was a little bit too quick, and then it was cool, you know, all these other artists were involved. Watching her play guitar, that's always fantastic.
So cool.
But I agree with you, it could have gone a little bit more on the big hits.
Yeah, but we have to acknowledge how good he was at dancing.
Absolutely.
He was an incredible dancer, so nonetheless, it was a great show. I had a lot of fun with it, and of course, what were we all watching for anyways? The kiss at the end with Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
You were watching for Taylor.
That's all that I was waiting for. And I gotta see that with the big W, so a win's a win. Okay, of course, you can always listen to Dusty on air weekdays from 2 to 7 p.m. Dusty, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for being a good sport.
Oh, thank you.
For bringing in these pickles.
You're welcome.
And I need some water immediately.